let's start then.
Hello, we're back.
Hi.
Not the overall. Anyways, yes. Go off, Christian.
Oh, what? Oh, hi. I didn't hear him. I wasn't informed we were starting. I'm just kidding. So we're not dead. That's all that matters, right? We're not dead.
Yes, we're back. We would like to apologize because Christian and me are not exactly in sync. When I'm depressed, Christian is thriving, and when Christian is depressed, I'm the one thriving. So it doesn't sync up. But hopefully, we will soon. But anyways, we have a guest with us. We have a guest.
Oh yeah. Ooh, who
Hi,
is it?
how
I
are
wonder.
you?
And it's Jen.
Hi. They found me off on the street. They offered me $1 and a half-eaten hash brown, and I agreed. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then we didn't give them the hash brown.
No, they said after, but yeah, I'm waiting on the hash brown guy.
No, I ate it. Anyways.
Oh, God. That's it. I'm leaving. See ya.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's very nice to be here. Very nice to meet you guys. First time we met was Ranonautica. First time I met Christian was Ranonautica, but I knew Jesse for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the good old middle school days when she just brought me into her BTS group and officially made me Rapmon.
Exactly.
And then we started dancing. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, so I know.
I feel like I'm missing some lore there.
Yeah, we'll explain it. So I've known Jen. I saw her. Well, I know her from elementary, but we didn't really speak because she is a year younger than me. I knew of her and would speak like, hey, And then in middle school, that's when we kind of like interacted more. This channel used to be the old YouTube channel for like my middle school group. That's a different lore of explain. But yeah, so that's how I know.
I love that. You're like, we didn't talk because she was a year younger than me, and I didn't want a case, so.
I was about to say,
No.
just because of groomer, I was like,
no.
yeah, like,
She's
you
not a
should come
groomer,
out
just
now.
a loser.
No, because I would see you with Divya because I knew Divya when we were in elementary as well, and I was like, oh.
I thought we clicked pretty good.
We do, yeah, we do.
The reassurance. It's like, oh, thank God.
Please.
My people pleasing is coming out.
Yep, sorry.
So you guys like me, right? Right?
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
Jesus.
It's a joke.
Hey, I used to be a serial
Right,
killer.
Jessica. So what's new with you?
So, I'm cooked. This semester is gonna be so bad. I have so many back-to-back classes. Like, I have like 5 minutes in between classes to go to. So I'm like, I should really jump off the 7th floor to get to the 1st floor of this building. So, that's a whole journey. I would say like last semester was pretty bad, but we won't talk about it because trauma. I'm packing my backpack and I'm like, oh shit. Oh my God. Like, it's traumatic, but hopefully the school year goes well because we start next week. But anyways, that's that. And then I do plan on making more podcasts and videos because I think I'm gonna buy my camera soon, so that's kind of cool. When we do, spoiler alert, we're gonna probably do another Ranonautica video, but at night, and it's gonna be great if we have the good camera.
That's somewhere better.
Exactly. Hopefully we do get spooked because sadly, it didn't turn out as good. So
no, that you're driving was pretty spooky.
Oh yeah, that was rough. I apologize for the trauma I have caused.
Sad.
But yeah, that's me.
Well, at least you're not dead.
How about you, Christian? What's new with you?
Well, yeah, it's now. I went to community, or I was at community, right? Mm-hmm. So now I actually transferred in the time period that we have it. That's kind of crazy, though. I just realized the whole college thing. When we did our, the last time we did the videos is the application, and then we just didn't post again for, a year. Anyways. So, yeah, I'm transferring. We're going to the same school as Jessica, so we're going to be little college buddies now.
Exactly.
Yay! He's just lingering in the background of every, class you're at.
Someone's got to watch over her for psychological purposes.
Honestly, yes.
But yeah, I low-key got, when we signed up for the transfer students, it was we got whatever was fucking left, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm out here fucking scraping crumbs off of everything. So I managed to actually get pretty, stacked classes. They're all good professors. And then I got into the honors program, so I was taking an honors class, and it was American Women's History. And it's kind of funny. I think it's funny. Not my view on women. I'm 5'11", but if I like tiptoe, I'm 6 foot, right? So I'm such a feminist. But it's funny because I was like, I'll take American history with women's American history. It sounds interesting. And then not enough people signed up for the class. There was like 4 other people.
Oh man.
Were they women or men?
Take your guess. So I was just like, well, shit. So I signed up for a fucking science and literature class, which I don't know if I'm gonna stay in. Because it's like, you can analyze both, but like, I was not interested at all. There's just no other class that I could go to during that time slot. So we'll see. So we'll see. If not, I take like a 7 p.m. philosophy class. But the point is, I really enjoy. Well, I think I'm enjoying the classes.
Oh, okay.
And but going to college, a different college, give me ideas. I yearn for grander ambitions.
Oh yeah.
See, I had to think about my vocabulary for a second because I was gonna say for sigma. Some stupid ass shit.
God, I feel so skibbity
today. I need to be alpha. I need to be sigma.
You know what? No, you should stick in the English class. I think you might need that class and the philosophy class. You want grander things? How about you make that vocabulary grander? How about that? Are we skipping? I just think of like the college graduates or high school, I forgot, but they did like that stupid section where they spoke like that. I was like, oh my god. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm
not that chronic. that might be a little too much.
Damn it.
Chronically online.
It was on TikTok for a bit.
But yeah, so I've been wanting to study abroad. That's the other thing, like I've been wanting to study abroad for forever. And I forgot I wrote that anyways. So the only thing about studying abroad is that it's expensive. So I might have to sell feet pics because low key, I was looking at some of the fees for the programs because like I wanted to go to one that's like in Germany, and it's like 20 grand.
Oh.
You can get there's scholarships specifically for it, and it's easier. So I don't know actually how much I would have to pay till I apply. So we'll see. But I'm thinking maybe like 5K out of pocket, somewhere in that range. 3, 2. So I might just sell the kidney, low key. But there's other ones that I'd want to go to. They're all fucking expensive, except this one that I found out where like you can go to DC and get an internship. The one that you sent me, Jessica.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And, yeah, it's cheap. It's way cheaper, but it's still like, because I think the housing itself is still like three grand.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's kind of cheap though if you really think about it. It's like for 5. Well, I guess.
Honestly, you don't have to sell a kidney. Just sell your goddamn Valorant account or Overwatch account.
I can't. It's essential to me.
Oh god, I'd rather the kidney. I'm good.
Take it. Just take it.
Just take it for real. Take both if you want.
Oh god.
But also in this time period I got I had like my doses. It's like I already tried. I played Overwatch, the gateway drug to every toxic game, and so now during this time period where we skipped from episode 12 to this one to 13, I have a Valorant addiction now. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad. I low-key don't go a day without playing, and I don't play it like a toxic person. But it's like your ass. I just have fun unless we're playing comp. But that's the.
You're a liar. You're lying to me. There's no way you can play casually and not be upset.
Hop on right now.
Oh god, no, I'm good. I'll stick to Overwatch.
But yeah, I may have already dropped the equivalent of like $1. $100. Yeah, for real. $100 if we round up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna spend more because I deadass feel bad every time I spend that game because the prices are horrendous. Like I was showing Jessica and Jen like earlier. That shit was like $60 for a melee, $20 for a pistol. I was like, man.
I like how it got to the point where you felt bad that you're spending the money, where you didn't realize that you spent over almost $100.
But it's cool. I like it.
No.
You think $1 million company is gonna care if you feel bad? They're like, nah, just keep
no, for real.
funneling to us. We got this. You got this. You want this cool gun that's like purple? Here, take it. It's like $50 right there.
No, because I'm probably gonna buy like the $60 bundle that I showed you guys earlier.
Oh my god, stop! Stop! Save your money. Don't you want to go to Germany?
Exactly. What the heck?
But what if I go to Germany with the cool gun skin? Like all the
No.
they're all.
You're like the only place I go to Germany is in Overwatch in Eckenwald. That technically counts.
real shit. Anyways, and talking about playing Valorant, and playing games in general. I want to I've streamed before and it was pretty fun, but I low-key just got tired of it because I don't know. I don't want to say streaming is harder than a 9 to 5, but it's kind of gets I don't know.
Mentally draining.
Yeah, there you go. It it kind of drains you because you can just gonna be like, haha, yeah, for real. Even if no one's watching, you gotta keep up the appearance.
Yeah.
Being interesting. So I kind of gave up on it for a while. Came back one time and then just stopped doing it. But I have inspiration now, and I want to be a PNG YouTuber because that's pretty much what I was already. Because I would put a little face on the corner. So I was thinking I'd either be a raccoon, a chibi raccoon, or a froggy chair. I'm still figuring that out, but that'll come out. That'll come out eventually. The chair is kind of cute.
Yeah,
I need to show you Wood Dog.
Oh,
is it the one you sent me? Is it the one that you sent me?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Wood Dog is actually pretty cool. Though, I'll show you right now. Where is it?
Oh no.
Jessica loved the Wood Dog. It's actually kind of scary.
It's.
If you can, you should get the rights to Trim and Smiling Friends and just be that. I think that would go really well for you.
You should.
How do I look, yellow man?
Exactly. Oh my god, the wood board. Oh no. So dumb.
It's fully rendered. That. Yeah.
Oh no.
An inanimate object is all you need.
I'm being objectified, but literally.
Stop. Hey, wait a minute. You took a female history class. You can't be talking like that.
I was gonna take.
Ah, damn it. Now what's your excuse gonna be? That you have female friends?
Oh man. That's kind of a red flag, isn't that what people say?
Yeah.
Oh man, I just don't win, chat. But yeah, I will eventually get back to Twitch stream. Maybe we make you guys Twitch stream with me too, you know. You can play Jessica, you can play on Mac OS. I mean, some pretty shitty games, but
I like how you said Mac OS. Thanks.
Or we could play Roblox. Roblox would be kind of funny.
Oh god. Oh, we could try Minecraft. Just start small, you know. I think some Twitch streamers are doing a Minecraft marathon right now. And the best part is that we're not diddling kids, so you know it's a win.
You're so right.
Yeah. Word.
Chat, who's getting the attention in here? Real shit. I think Jessica Loki. She already has a track record. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna talk to her. She was a year younger, you know.
Yeah.
Until high school, I was like,
and I'm 2 years younger.
Shit.
No, because when I first saw Jen, I thought she hated me. And I'm like, oh my god, that's what I think about everybody. I don't know. I'm like they hate me. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna like me. So I was like, I would give away. But then we started hanging out in middle school. Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy. No, hell no. If anything, I thought it was the other way around because I was like, oh, you guys are so cool and stuff. Or even when we were younger and I saw you, and then you were just like, you want to do this dance with me? It's like, oh shit, okay, yeah, sure.
Dude, were you? I think
like,
okay. So
BTS
we're gonna bring a bit of the Lord here. So one of our episodes of pick videos, we were trying to recreate this Brandon Rock. One of his videos, and I had to spit on my friend. Were you there when that happened?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. That was crazy. I forgot about that. My bad, you weren't there, but you had to be there. It was pretty cool.
It was. Yeah, we had people coming out of a trash can. It was a whole thing.
It was. Yeah. Oh my god. I wish we could go back to the good old days and make those videos. Yeah. I mean, we still could, but just. Are you gonna spit on Chris, or how's this gonna work?
Oh fuck no!
It's kind of freaky. Oh man!
What the hell?
I mean, I'm not getting spit on.
Do you guys know that anime called The Golden Boy or something like that? Damn it! Oh, because this scene is so funny. Hold on, I need to see if I can find it. But it's this chick spits on a dude and he sticks his tongue out, and I was like, oh god!
Oh.
Oh, really?
Chad.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's gonna be him. It's gonna be like,
is he real for that? I'm just kidding.
Stop. I've been seeing so many videos of that, and it's so fucking outrageous. I think it's even funnier than the ghost stories.
The ghost stories is funny though.
Yeah, it is. I love the black cat. That's so me. He's so me for real.
Wasn't he low-key kind of our...
Oh shit! No, you're right. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
JK, scratch that.
Anyways, yeah, no, nothing else has changed much. I'm just here. We're just vibing, which is low-key a bad thing because all summer we rotted because Jessica just like, we did the plans, didn't go through.
Yeah, I overworked myself this summer. I was like, I don't deserve rest, so yeah, it was kind of bad. Apologies.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you sound so serious. Oh
shit! You know, it's just I didn't know y'all would feel like that. I didn't know y'all were hardworking like that. I'm over here like still unemployed.
No,
I'm like doing
no,
unemployed.
it's just Jessica. It's just Jessica.
It's me. I'm the problem.
Actually, wait, no, I'm not unemployed. My bad. I'm a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, it's just unemployed people do the randomest things. Like first second they're here, and all of a sudden they're like with Elon Musk in the moon or some shit.
No, for real.
Doing side quests.
My side quest was just rotting low-key. It's like the Skyrim wait, like the 24 hours thing. That's all I've been doing. But yeah, that's it for me. So
What about you, Jen?
What about you, Jen?
Oh, me? Oh, shit. Well, I'm unemployed, so that's a fact. Nothing too interesting, nothing crazy. I mean, I've just been helping out Divya here and there. Wait, what am I talking about? That was like years ago. Divya always helped with like school project stuff, like videos, and I would just randomly be there. It felt weird. It felt like a Where's Waldo kind of thing, or like a Phantom Kid, because every video she did, I would always be in it. And I don't know. At this point, I went to prom there too. I forgot, and they didn't say a thing to me. They're just like, okay.
Oh, really? Wow.
Just walked in there like I belonged. Yeah, I just walked in there like I belonged, and they're like, okay. Anyways, but yeah. Let's see here. All right. I've been having an identity crisis, but then again, that's like every depressed kid who try to fit in with everyone. You know, like I don't know who the hell I am. I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know if you guys ever had that moment of like, who the hell am I? You look in the mirror and stuff, like crying, like a single tear.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, why am I not a Sigma?
Yeah, exactly. Why am I not anybody enough? I'm moving to Ohio to find myself.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah. It's getting bad. It's going down south already. But, oh, yeah. Recently I've been watching a lot of horror movies, so I thought that was pretty cool. Like yesterday, my girlfriend and I watched American Psycho. I was a little confused because everybody's saying, "Oh, it's a masterpiece, it's great," and then a lot of like red pill memes came from it, like Sigma memes and all that. Yeah, and it was pretty interesting until towards the end. I kind of had a feeling that, I'm gonna spoil this for the spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched American Psycho, but in the end, it turns out that he was just hallucinating everything. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I should have known. Some of the stuff he was doing was pretty outrageous.
Is that like the whole series or just it's like the first season?
Of American Psycho? It's just a movie.
American Psycho. I'm fucking stupid. I thought it was American Horror Story for some reason in my head. Holy shit.
The whole show. They were just hallucinating.
No. I remembered this one scene. I know, I'm sorry I'm intruding on this. I remember an American like Horror Story. Because I watched one episode and some guy was just like jerking off in the living room.
Oh yeah! You gotta watch it. It's the peak.
The peaking question. That's American. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I can't get out of my head. I was like, get away.
No.
I was like, anyway.
It's like, oh yes, we love that.
It was just so random to me.
I don't blame you.
I like how that's
it's part of the plot, you know. He's just like, I didn't need to see any more episodes. I was good with it.
No, like actually, I didn't watch any more episodes after that. I was just like, I'm so fucking done, bro. If I wanted to watch someone jerk off in the middle of the room, I would.
That's crazy.
Hey, no. Hold on, finish that sentence. Where did you would have looked? No, go ahead. No, finish that.
So, what other horror movies have you watched?
Good question. So, speaking of jerking off, we saw Terrifier 2. We couldn't find the first one because we had a friend who kind of like, what's it called? He had a Fire Stick, but he unlocked it or whatever, something like that. He like hacked into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah. So then we watched Terrifier 2. Honestly, the writing was horrible. I didn't like the pacing, but I did like Art the Clown. I don't know why. He just speaks to me. This is very funny. There's specifically the scene where he's scaring like the girl he's following, and then he's like checking out sunglasses, and he's just chilling. He's just a silly guy, you know? He doesn't look that threatening at all when he's just being goofy.
Oh, wow.
He is low-key kind of creepy though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, are you like searching it right now a little bit? Yeah.
I'm not gonna look
I know,
at
he's
it.
just silly guy. Hold on, let me see if I can find any gifts or something about him. But yeah,
You're gonna traumatize Jessica.
he's just a silly, goofy little guy. Look at him. I don't know. For Halloween, actually, I was thinking of maybe going as him or just sticking to Michael Myers because.
Dude, I have like the worst luck with Michael Myers. When I try to be him for Halloween, my day goes to shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the worst thing. And my mom noticed it too. She's like, see, that's what you get when you try to dress up as him. I'm like, oh shit, you're right. Like, what the fuck? It's weird.
I'm dead. So you can't be me, guys.
Just don't dress up at all, chat. That's what I do.
Don't dress up as a serial killer. Come on, guys. Oh, remember the whole Donner thing that was trending for a bit? Oh my god.
Man. Yeah, that's horrible.
Jesus, I forgot about that. That was pretty embarrassing. I just want to take a couple pictures. It's like, no, get out of here.
I just want to take a pic.
Oh no. It's like party hardy. I was like, God, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Yeah, they twinkified him though in the movie, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, hell no.
But yeah, so far I like movies, just horror stuff I've been watching, especially since it's almost spooky season. So I'm pretty excited about that. We love spooky season. You guys should make a video of like going to the Halloween store. I think that would be pretty fun. It's a little 10-minute little goof session.
Go to Spirit Halloween type beat.
Yeah,
sure.
It'd be like spending the night at Spirit Halloween challenge.
Oh shit!
I love to be from places, Loki. We just hide like behind the fucking. We wear the
go in the back.
mascots.
We just disguise ourselves as like the animatronics.
Yeah. The animatronics here do get a little
quirky at night. Yeah. Oh goodness. But oh yeah, the Beetlejuice movie's coming out too, and I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm a little nervous just because I just hope the writing isn't bad. I'm not sure if Tim Burton was the one who still directed it and all that, but we'll see. We'll see. It's pretty interesting. I always loved Beetlejuice growing up and stuff. I don't know if you guys are familiar.
Oh yeah, I watched it. I thought it was weird as fuck. It is a weird as fuck movie. Yeah, it really is just a fever dream. But it's got its moments. So I'm actually low-key excited to see it too. I don't know if I'll watch it in theaters. I might pirate it. I endorse pirating, but anyways.
Hey, fuck those mass corporations.
Real.
It's what Beetlejuice would have done, let's be honest. He would have pirated that shit.
Also, I did not know the actor for Beetlejuice is the fucking Tim Burton's Batman. Or is it Tim Burton's movie? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
did
fun.
not know. I did not know that was him. That mask, that fucking makeup is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Justice for the underworld.
That's funny because I just finished watching the. Well, do you guys watch like Batman media, like recent like ones, like the shows and stuff?
The shows, not really. I mean, I did keep up with the movies, but when I was younger, if it makes you feel better, I did watch Batman Beyond, so there you go.
That was a weird one too. Now I realized, I was like, this is a weird. They go in the future, and that's his son, but not. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty weird. I don't know. I was like, oh, Joker. All right. Anyways.
He looks weird too in that one, doesn't he? Wait, yeah, he's like.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Batman Beyond. Wait, which Joker? Wait, I know there's one where he has like dreadlocks. I was like, damn.
That's the one. The dreadlock one. I was like, this is weird.
I think it was the.
Oh hell! Wait, what? One, you didn't like it?
I thought it was weird. It's like, well, I've watched like the Batman animated series my whole life, like the older one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then they pop up with fucking dreadlocks. I was like, bruh. I was like, who this? Which I think they might do a character change too, because the one I was gonna say, like, talk about Batman is that I think it's called the Cape Crusader, the newest one from Amazon.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Batman Cape Crusader. So it's like Batman in like the 40s and 50s. And I just finished watching it. It's low key kind of mid-ish. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some really awkward scenes.
Oh.
Like it's a beginner like fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's another like dick sucking scene again. Like the horror.
Yeah, but I like what they did because like spoiler alerts. Like they kill like the characters don't last long, which I think is actually kind of like fresh because I don't want
It's
to
realistic.
like every day, every episode type B. So they like for one of them, they end up at the last arc, the last 3 episodes. They end up killing like Harvey Dent,
Oh,
Two-Face,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
and it was like because the portrayal of it was probably like the most accurate like dissociative identity disorder. Like, cause bro was actually like kind of schizo. Like
Yeah.
he
Bro was a
wasn't
Gemini.
like this Two-Face.
It was a Gemini.
He was just rising moon or some
Gemini
shit.
of the.
Yeah, exactly. His stars were aligned that day. He's just a little off.
So like bro actually went through a full mental breakdown, and it like made more sense. And then he dies, he gets shot. I was like, that's fine. Like, I don't want to see him come back because it gets repetitive. Like, that whole, like, I get it, like, the arc, but I was like, give me something new because there's so many villains that Batman has.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
But, yeah, I like the show. It's kind of mid, though, but I like mid.
I like mid. Fair enough. Actually, I do like that point that you bring up, like with the villains and stuff like that, and stories in general, especially in horror movies. I was so sick and tired of like all the Michael Myers movies because he kept getting killed, and it's like, just kidding, huh? I always come back, and I was like, no, stay back.
Bro thought he was William Afton. Like, he for real.
William.
He always did come back.
Every time he's like, I always come. I was like, dude, stay in the fire, get over there. Nah,
yeah,
aren't you like a normal human being?
In that new trilogy one, or the new, I don't remember if it's trilogy too, though, that we watched with Wendy, Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he just goes out of the flame, bro. He just comes out of the burning house like nothing. Like, I think it ends like that. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. I saw like the newer one. She was embarrassing, especially that one scene where he like kicks a car door and he ended up killing someone. Yeah. I was like, that's so embarrassing. I was like, are you kidding me?
That was my favorite scene. I'm not gonna lie, that's so stupid.
It was so stupid. There was like the whole town was there, and bro was doing like a 1v100. He felt like a Ryan Hart main, shattering left and right. I was like, "Are you serious?"
No, yeah, because he was. What was it? And then the firefighter scene too. He's like 1v5ing the guys. Like, bro, he doesn't have powers besides just being like durable as shit. Like, you guys really should team up. No, yeah, they didn't team up. They were just 1v1ing each other.
They really were. He got that autism strength, you know.
Bro was playing For Honor. Like, what is this shit?
For real, I was like, oh my god, dude, just stay down, man. Come on, you're too OP right now. Nerf this man. What's this? We don't have to talk about that. You wouldn't get it, but yeah. Let's do topics. I feel like we've been already hopping around topics as of recently.
That's we're discussing life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
last video. Yeah, the Randonautica. The last video that went out. Low-key, we were excited. We were thinking we were about to get, like, some haunted-ass shit, and then, well, you guys saw the video.
And if you didn't, go watch it.
Before we start, in case you guys don't know, we're talking about the Randonautica video. Link in the description.
Leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. And we'll give you a cookie after, we swear. Mr. Beast honor. But, yeah. But Jesse was saying how like originally the video, like raw video footage was like, how much did you say, like 8 hours long practically?
Yeah, around almost 9 hours, and like because most of it was just driving around or having to like go to location, and I was like, it was crazy because I'm surprised I got it down to 30 minutes because when I was editing I was like, holy fuck, how am I gonna shorten this down? But yeah, it was kind of easy to do that. So
yeah, that shit was crazy. I like the editing style too you go for. I thought it was pretty cool, very nice. I like it. It's pretty funny.
No, I haven't watched it actually.
He's like, if I'm not in it, I'm not watching it.
Real. No, actually, like I just it's funny because we do the podcast, but I don't like listening to my own voice.
So he won't
listen.
listen.
I'm just like, I remember I was there. So I don't need to watch the video.
Don't say that. You're cool. You're pretty cool. I like your voice. Sounds pretty gay. Your voice is like tight. I'm just trying to be nice, damn it. No homo.
I'm not taking the gay as an offense. I just don't like. Wait, I was gonna say I just don't like the way that sounds, and then I was just like, wait,
He's trying to be like supportive, damn it.
I love the gays. Yeah, you're so right.
I love the gays.
I love the gays.
We love the gays. We stand the gays.
Real as fuck.
I love Rainbow Road. I swear, I never avoid it. Wait, were we talking? All right, the Rananoka thing. I was so sad. I'm sorry, we got sidetracked. I was just so sad because I was expecting something really cool too, but it kept sending us to houses. I was like, is this like a real estate thing or is this like a horror thing? What's going on here?
Yeah, that's the thing. I was kind of scared because, or not scared, but I was kind of surprised because when we did the first one, when it took us to the gated community, it wasn't there initially. It was by the cemetery because it was like towards like Burger King. So I don't know why it like took us to that gated community.
Oh, it's not a Burger King anymore. Now it's a Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
You're right. I forgot.
Yeah. They're trying to pump caffeine into these kids.
Oh, there's 3 on the damn street.
Oh, you're right.
Dude, there's a ton of them. Like just for real, like near Target and Walmart and stuff, just over there in general, there's like 3 in that little section.
Yo, I didn't realize that. Yeah, there was one in like
the
next
Target,
to Little Caesars. There's one in the fucking Target, and then there's one on the
by Walmart.
One near the Walmart. Yup.
Yeah.
I was saying they're playing some crazy Monopoly up in here. It's like they got rid of the CVS, and I was so sad because I was like, that's the only closest pharmacy here.
Yeah.
On walking distance. And they're like, nah, let's just put like another Starbucks right there.
Oh shit.
It's like,
imagine. I hope not. I wonder what they're gonna do.
I'd be kind of funny. I'd want a Burger King there, Loki. I miss Burger King. I don't give shit. Burger King is so good when you don't have a bitch yelling in your ear. It's bad. I love Burger King. Who was there for me for my $3.49 chicken fries, bro? No one.
No, you're right. You're right. Honestly, I miss it too. I want my goddamn Whopper meal.
Real. Oh my, Whopper is so underrated. I don't care if it's horse meat or shit, bro. That shit tastes so good.
Oh my God.
If it's safe to consume, I'm gonna consume it, damn it. I mean, do we really pay attention to what we're putting in our mouth nowadays? There's literally plastic in fish, and we're still eating sushi like it's fucking the most delicious thing.
Yeah, Chad. There's microplastics in my balls.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I saw that paper, bro.
For real.
Yeah, I'm already consumed in microplastics. Why not more? It's tasty.
Consumed in microplastics, but still not able to mold into the thing my father wants me to be. So sad. Anyways, so the Rananoka. I'm excited to do the nighttime one. Have we settled on a date yet, or
not yet? I kind of want to do it.
A couple of people.
I was gonna be like,
oh shit, really? Like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, I was gonna do it for Halloween, but I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in Colorado.
Oh yeah.
So we could do it at Halloween. I'm not. I'm gonna school stuff. But yeah, we could do it in October. I'm down to do it at night, but yeah, I would need like at least a car full, so just one more person if anything. And yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe we can convince Divya. Oh no, wait, she has like a nap time and shit, but
perfect. Yeah.
You need to find someone who's like down to clown around. You know, we need to bring out the Ouija board and the big guns.
Oh fuck no, I can't do the Ouija board, but I'll do everything else. Yeah. Either, so yeah, we're gonna need 2 more people. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'll take it.
Applications defender.
Oh no. All right, so we're gonna need some fans who are listening right now. If you're interested, leave your phone number, credit card, and ID in the description.
We don't need the social security because they've been leaked. Anyway.
That's true. You don't need it no more. Give me that shit.
No, you're right.
So I just realized you have the fucking I forgot what his name is, but the Don't Starve character, don't you?
The who?
Who does?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Don't Starve character. Wait, what the hell? What are you looking at?
The Don't Starve, no, that's that one. Well, the Google.
Oh, my. Yeah. I do.
Yeah. I forgot what the name was.
Are you hacking?
Fucking lost me.
I was like, okay, guys, we found who the social security guy is. It's him.
I was just feeling a little silly, a little off.
You're like sending me my IP address and like, oh, you idiot, I already know where I live. Why are you
I was about to say that, yeah.
You live here. And
I
it's
know
like,
my
all
own
right,
address.
Exactly. You guys can't scare me.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's
part
good.
two. Part two, off the sidetrack. Part two will come eventually. Or probably as the
Right.
Halloween special. Or low-key, we just go to a forest. I don't know.
That too.
Oh
yeah.
god, we pull a Jake Paul or something.
Oh no.
Who's hanging? Who's hanging?
Yup. Honestly, we should go in like Halloween costumes too, just for the sake of October and all that stuff. I think it would be fun.
That too. Yeah, we could do
Oh my
that.
god, I want to dress up as Leon.
I'm dead.
I need to learn how to do a backflip. I need to do a backflip, bro.
Resident Evil.
Oh, no.
We just go in.
Where is everyone going? Bingo? Like, I gotta get the lines.
Oh god, I can already just Leon, Leon! The whole time in the forest.
Yeah.
You're just like holding your head, and you're like, stop it, the voices, Leon.
We need an Ashley chat.
Jess,
Any
you
white
really
women,
good
any
for the
white
blonde hair.
women with blonde hair? Yeah. Any white women with blonde hair applications?
Very, very slim, very feminine, and very like silly, you know, like head empty, kind of.
Willing to stand in front of a gun, like and not know type.
Oh god, yeah, willing to block like the exit and entryway
Yeah.
while you're being chased.
And
Yeah,
also
really.
want to get groomed, I guess, because she was low-key weird in the original. She was low-key weird in the original. She's like, so Leon.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
it
she's
was
like twice your age.
Oh no.
Damn, they not like us for real. All right, anyway. Yup. What's next?
Wish next. Oh yes, this was kind of old now. Now that I think about it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The ulterior.
Yes. So.
The ulterior-
Oh, ulterior motives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like I remember, I don't know when it was it like 2018, 2019? That's when I started hearing it, but it could have been before that. But
Hey yo,
there's people
You're
like
watching it from the source, huh?
for real.
no, I was just hearing about it from like YouTube because I follow this YouTuber who does like this type of lost media.
Yeah.
That's how I got into it the whole time. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh,
Oh,
anyways.
okay, you famous?
Oh no, I got scared. I don't even know. It's a weird number. Anyways,
It's the IP, it's your IP address.
they hacked me again. Part
it's
two.
the person who made the song.
The
But yeah.
copyright. No, we're gonna get striked.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god. Hold on, let me see. I actually have a little bit of notes of that, but yeah, I didn't know you actually heard that song like in person. Because back in the day, I don't think I've ever heard that song. I was stuck in the creepypasta shit on the internet.
Yeah.
Real
I
shit.
don't know.
Real shit.
Alternate motives, yeah. But the video is called like Angels of Passion. If you're curious,
Yes,
it was
Yeah,
back
it's
in the
also-
80s.
it
It's
is.
also just porn.
It's a porn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
Carl 92 was jacking off or something, and then he's like, I fuck with the music in the back. So then he started going to Reddit and whatnot, and like, can you guys help me find this song? And everybody has been like, oh my god, this song sounds good. Like it's from the 80s or whatever. But yeah, they found it. The actual artists are alive, and they're like, we're surprised that this song was going viral and they didn't know about it. So like they re-released it. And I will play it like once or twice as I'm going to school because it's good. It's a good song. I'm not gonna lie. It slaps.
No, you
so.
bold as fuck for that.
It's pretty good.
She
I
said,
actually
I
like
like
it.
Cool.
But
Chat. I found the porn video. Why is it an hour and 30 minutes long?
Are you serious?
oh, I didn't look
I
at
just want to
the
know what the song
video.
is. I just want to see what the song is, Loki. Okay, it is just straight like porn hardcore. All right.
What?
I
knew it
wasn't
was.
lying.
I knew it
That
was.
was
I
a
knew it
prank
was.
or
I knew it
something?
was. I knew it was. but,
I
like-
wasn't lying, Christian.
No, because I went 2 minutes in and it just instantly just went to.
Yeah,
anyways.
it's a silly video from what I've heard. I guess they're angels or whatever. They're dead and they do the thing. But
I love when there's plot. It keeps me entertained.
oh,
That plot does not make sense. They should have been succubus. Actually.
Actually.
Anyways, who am I to argue with art? Anyways, we got a cool song out of it. But yeah, I'm surprised that you actually heard it in person. That's pretty crazy. I can't wrap my head around that. Do you remember how? Like, were you just on YouTube and it just popped up or something? Or
Oh, no,
was there like an anime thing tied to it?
No, I learned about it from a YouTuber who does like lost media, and I remember when he posted a video like, oh yeah, this is like new findings of like lost media, and I guess he get that song that thing was suggested, so he tried to go into it, but he couldn't find anything. So then he was telling like on his YouTube channel like, oh, like if you guys can, like let's try to find the song by like I don't know, and then out of a sudden like on a Tuesday afternoon they're like, yup, it's this song. So It's crazy.
Yep. Damn, I can't believe you found it that fast. It's kind of scary.
I know. It was like, wow, like they're quick with it.
Yeah.
Do you think the internet and porn?
Yeah. Do you think the original person who found it was a little embarrassed? It was like, hey, can you tell them that it's this? You know? They're like, oh yeah, sure, I got you.
Imagine.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
No, because did bro like actually watch the porn video, or like did he stop when he listened to the song? Because I would have stopped. That shit's groovy as fuck. I
think that's the.
Was it busting a move instead of busting a nut? Chat? Like, I'd start grooving.
Oh my god.
But yeah, because people were just looking at like 80s content, like just like radio stations or like catalogs, and they're like, you know what? We should probably see porn from this time period. And yeah, they found it. I was like, wow.
Period.
You know, I forget that porn was like in DVDs, like in the back of like CD places. You ever realize it's like.
I forgot about that. Next to my house was like an empty lot, and there people would always throw like random shit there. And I remember finding like a CD of like a porn video on the floor, but I was little and I was like, ugh, naked women, what the fuck? Anyways, and then I just came back in.
No, I have a story like that. In that store, I remember going because they used this Asian couple would like run it, and they had like the shelf covered with with like black curtains. I'm like, what is this? So I fucking open it. It's straight up fucking porn, and I'm like, oh shit! So I closed it, but. Yeah, it could have been there. Who knows? That song could have been there.
I'm dead. Imagine.
You just start searching it.
The OG copy was in there somewhere.
No, because that's wild as fuck. Like, where do you store that in your house? Like, chat? Like, on display? It's also... I always wonder, like, about, like those people that set up sound systems and shit. I was like, listen, man. I was like, the spatial audio would kind of go crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, the editing was just immaculate. Like I don't know what to tell you. I got a whole orchestra in there. All right. Is there any other
just thinking about it now. God, I don't know a lot of lost media. Jessica's more into this than me. The ones I do know is like the Mexican like that one channel. I forgot which one it was. Where it's like posted 5? Like a random ass person.
Yeah, in Twitter they every time like around 3 a.m. they post the most weirdest shit, and like I don't know, like I tried doing it, nothing pops up on my side, so I'm like, is it like certain days then? So.
Yeah, that's crazy. I heard about that one. Didn't he like hijack like a channel or something like that?
Yeah,
post some random stuff. Damn, it's kind of spooky. Because it reminds me of Candle Cove. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that.
Yeah.
Is it that? Yeah. The TV one, right?
Yeah. Where it's just static, and then the kids are just staring at it, and they're like fucking imagining all these characters and stuff. I'm like, was that me with Sesame Street? Was that real, or my parents just, messing with me?
If I saw static, I would be like that too. This is the shit. Like, I love white noise, This is so good. This is so good.
Yeah, this is a banger. I don't know what to tell you. You guys want to watch some TV? It's just static. It's like, just pick a channel. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see that the people actually figured out the origin of the backroom pictures?
It was like a Sears, no?
No. Well, no, I don't think so. Actually. So originally, it was like a furniture place. So I don't think it was a Sears. I think it was like literally like some people owning like a furniture store, because that's some weird name on it. Mm-hmm. And then eventually they had to tear it down or like get rid of it. So then that's when they took the picture and stuff like that, and they were just like posting about it because they were going to turn it into an RC car racing spot. And it's still there to this day, but it's very changed because, now it's an RC car racing spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot where, but yep. That's it for me.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I was more about the creepypasta than lost media. So, well, they kind of coincide sometimes, but like.
Oh, you know what? That's perfect, actually, because it's a great segue for the next one. Another one that they figured out is the picture for Jeff the Killer.
Oh, did they?
Oh, what?
That's the one I want to find, and also, what's the other one? Fuck. Keep going. You can. I'll think about the one I forgot about it, but I can't believe they found it.
Oh yeah. So there was like this whole like search for it. It was pretty crazy. It was really cool. So it was like a Reddit for it and everything. And it turned out that supposedly the picture was originated from these like Japanese couples, and it was of this girl that her boyfriend was like like abusing technically, because he would post like he would post suggestive photos and stuff like that, like just straight up nudity and all that, like without her consent and stuff like that. And he liked to edit things like creepy ghost figures behind him and stuff. And then supposedly that he was like kind of bullying her, because then he made her look a little creepy, because there's two versions of the Jeff the Killer one. There's like the one with the bigger smile with like the dark circles, and another one where it's kind of like goofy because it's just like rendered really funny.
Yeah, because I know in Japan they had like this whole thing on their kind of like Reddit, I guess. I don't know. It's like an online forum where it was like, oh, I look cute, but the whole meme of it was like you make your face look ugly as fuck, and people would reuse your picture and make it even more ugly. So I guess that's how it was created, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so essentially that's what happened, and the boyfriend like erased all the pictures, but there was just that one of like her smiling that was around. So maybe that's what happened, that you were saying, like they ended up taking it over there and then they made her look like creepy and stuff. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So you're telling me I was simping for like this chick that they were fucking bullying and stuff? Like I feel bad now. All these fucking Wattpad stories, like what am I gonna do now, huh? He's not a twink? That's crazy.
The twink obsession comes back, chat.
The twinking question. But yeah, so that was a pretty cool one that I saw on YouTube. Oh, I forgot the YouTuber name, but yeah, you guys should look into it a little more. He explains it better, but this was just like the tip of the iceberg for it. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah,
right, let's see.
The one it's like, how do I describe it? Like, I want to watch the video because it exists, but she just doesn't want to like air it out. It's basically this girl who, I don't know what she is. I don't want to say psychologist because I don't want to spread misinformation. I don't want to spread misinformation or anything, but she's something, and she literally drilled a hole into her fucking head with a dental tool, and she like did a public like airing of it, and like people fainted, and she's still alive. I'll put like pictures or whatever, but yeah, I just want to see the video because I'm like, how the fuck did she like do that? Like, that's kind of bizarre to me. Like, you had the balls to drill a fucking hole in your head and you wrapped it up with bandages and you're like, I'm fine, like this helped me. Like, what?
Oh my god, talking about that, by the way, that's a common occurrence, and it's predominantly with white women.
Yeah, she was white.
Like, yeah, it's in my psychology class we were talking about it. And there's this other lady that she asked the doctor to do it for her, and she couldn't find one until one was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And she did it, so she got her head, like, just the air out tube, kind of. It's like a lobotomy type beat. And then she went to... She woke up, still with the hole in her head, right? Just bandages. And then she said she went to go buy... she went to a grocery store and just slept. She just chill as fuck after. Oh, so lobotomies, you can do them. They don't really... I mean, I wouldn't say they're pain free, but they're not like... You're, like, bedridden. It's kind of weird.
That is weird. I mean, as long as you're not hitting anything important like the brain, I guess. But oh my god, that's so weird. It's just a hole in your head, and you're like, all right, see ya.
No, like actually, she just woke up. She's like, and then another woman, I think I told Jessica this like way back. She did it herself. Like I think that's the same. That might have been the same woman. She just got a drill and just drilled her hole, passed out, woke up, and then went to the store too.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I gotta do my taxes. But I feel very like acting to think now.
That is crazy.
Oh my god, bro, is drilling this? What the fuck is wrong with these people?
The white women epidemic. When will they learn?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, is that? Oh,
I sent it. Yeah.
Oh, she's so silly.
Yes.
I'm just a girl.
God.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I might need one too.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah, if you keep playing all that Valorant, I'm pretty sure it's already drilling a hole in there.
Oh, it's got a heartbeat in the brain. There you go. I want that found.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Heartbeat in the brain.
There's something else I was gonna say. Oh, I seen a lobotomy, like traditional lobotomies. I think I showed you Jessica. That one I think I showed you, where like they just drill a hole. They just go a needle under your eye and then pick at the brain.
Yeah.
I saw that for my abnormal psych too. That was fun.
I thought it was like under the eyelid specifically. Not to get all like technical about it.
It's like I'm a professional here.
Actually, according to my, according to my stats right here. Hey, so you mean it goes under the eye? All right, hold still. Hold on. Let me just. You guys watch me through real fast. Yeah.
No, because like bro is actually putting so much force into it. Like it's an ice pick. It's pretty much like the equivalent.
Oof, yeah.
And then he just jamming that shit. He's just hitting that shit. He's nailing like something to the wall.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, you have to go through all that bone, like like shit, and then they end up like slurring it a little, like it's a martini. Like they're just like mixing it a little bit. And they're like, oh, let me just. There you go. How you feeling? Yeah.
He said that. I was like, what if they just take a sip of brain juice real quick?
Yeah, when they pull it out, they just clean it. They're like, oh, look at this. God, got a little something right here.
It's a little salty.
It's like after the lobotomy, some juices come out, so they save it for you. It's like a little popsicle or something.
It's like,
yummy.
Yummy.
I'd want a piece of me like in a jar. Like those people that like get like things removed. Like I should put my appendix in a jar. Real shit.
That would be cool. Yeah, I kind of want that too. Yeah.
I want a piece of me in a jar. That'd be cool. It's literally me talking about My Little Pony. talking about the whole early like internet, like the creepypastas and stuff. You guys ever watched that like My Little Pony show that was just like on the YouTube? It's like the fan thing. It's like all fucked up.
Oh yeah, when they were like
Fluttershy is like a straight murderer.
oh yeah, dude. I still follow the artist on YouTube. Like he makes brain dump videos now of like movies and stuff. But yeah, I totally forgot about those.
Yeah, I've never watched those as a kid, and then one of my friends was like, oh yeah, you should watch this. This is what I watched as a kid. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was.
Come on, you weren't chronically online if you never saw it.
I saw Smiling Friends, but I didn't see that. Wild ass.
Just swag.
Swag.
Just, oh man, so many quotable moments right there. Better stay out of my shed.
Oh my god, why did I say Smiling Friends? I was Happy Tree Friends. Sorry.
I was like, Smiling Friends. I was like,
yeah, I watched the prequel. You guys don't know. They were low key.
Technically, the prequel would be Oni Place, so yeah, you were right.
I did watch, actually. But,
traitor. But yeah, the Happy Treehouse Friends, I totally forgot about that. Who's your favorite character?
Oh my god, I forgot all their names. Like
it's Flippy. Flippy's the only answer.
There's only one answer. Oh my bad. It's Flippy. I like the little army guy with the.
Yeah, it's Flippy.
Is that Flippy? I don't remember.
Yeah. He's like he just snaps, like he gets PTSD and then he just murders everyone.
Oh shit.
Kind of real for that.
Oh my god. Do you have a favorite?
No, but I did remember watching it on Netflix. I think that's how I got exposed to it, and I was like, "What is this?" And then
wait, really?
Yeah,
they aired it on Netflix.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's how I saw it first.
Oh my god!
And then I went on YouTube, and that's how I kind of fucking fell into this rabbit hole of like lost media and creepy shit. But yeah.
Oh my god, it's on Crunchyroll. What?
Right now?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Go off. I mean. Now that I think about it,
oh my god, it is.
All the 2000 things from back in the day, like, all the Annoying Orange and Ted, all that stuff. It's like a boomerang. For some reason, they're all coming back, and I'm like, no, we don't need that right now.
Oh yeah, for real.
Not you, famous. Yeah, I saw the Annoying Orange on TikTok, and I was like, you're still alive? What the?
Oh no.
He fell off. I'm not gonna lie, chat. After the show, he fell off. That shit was kind of.
Yeah.
I just realized watching it, like getting fruits people get decapitated. I was like, it is why I grew up the way I did. For real.
What the hell were you talking about again? I already got lost.
The lost media.
It was just the lost video. That's the yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't know anything else. Everything else has been kind of found, or the ones that I really liked have been found. So I'm just like, I'm just waiting for whatever pops up.
Ooh, slay. I mean. Technically, this doesn't count as lost media because it's been posted and all that stuff, but the Panic at the Disco stuff, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like his 5th and 4th album.
Yeah.
Christian is. Not me really, sorry, but Christian should be.
Alright. Well, yeah. I'm dead. So apparently there's like 3 or more untitled tracks that he did not release, and someone supposedly they knew someone else, and they bought it from them, and they ended up posting it on YouTube. And the song titles are called Little Secret, One Last Time, aka Stuck in the Middle. And then I believe there was like one more track that someone took a video of when they were doing a VIP thing, and they accidentally ended up posting it. And I was like, how do you accidentally end up posting it? That does not sound very accidental.
Yeah.
It was a VIP party, so I was like, oh, it's pretty interesting. Technically, it would have been lost media if they never posted it, but yep.
I'm gonna have to listen to that later. I can't.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. A lot of like fans end up really digging into the nitty gritty of artists, and they ended up posting like things that either they didn't want to post yet, or they're just not ready for it. And I feel kind of bad sometimes because it's like you don't know what they had planned for that song, so it's kind of messed up a little bit.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Like I know. Mitski, some of Mitski stuff got leaked, and she's like, guys, I don't really like that. It's not accurate what I want, Shell. So I get that, but I don't give a fuck about Panic! At the Disco. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Like you're winning millions of dollars. Come on, let us have this.
For real, bro has a whole ass kid. I forget. That's why he disbanded. He has a whole kid. Brendan Urie.
Wait, who?
Brendan Urie.
What?
He has a kid.
He has a kid? No, he doesn't.
That's why he literally has a kid.
This is lost media because I had no fucking idea this man had a kid. I thought he just dropped off and he was like, "All right, see you guys."
He said he was having a kid. He's like, I'm gonna leave. So it's on another band.
I thought he was just hiding because everybody was mad at him for keeping Panic! At the Disco, because you know how the band split up. So it's like, well, what's the point? Yeah, that's crazy. And he was like losing his voice for a bit too.
Oh yeah, the start of the Viva La Venganza or whatever. That's just fucking cringe. His voice cracked every 2 seconds.
Oh shit!
He's just like me, for real. He's just like me.
He's hitting puberty again, guys. Puberty. All right. I think that was it for the lost media bit because I'm just gonna go into creepypastas, and that's not really lost media. That's just cringe.
It's just cringe. It's wild.
It's just cringe. It's just like that.
Jeff the Killy.
Nah, I was all about Laughing Jack. That's probably why I like Artsy so much.
Who the fuck is Laughing Jack?
You don't know
who Laughing Jack is?
No.
Yeah, even Jesse does. That's crazy.
Dude, I mean, I like creepy, like, I love creepypastas, lost media, that shit, but we don't know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
What the fuck?
No.
No fucking way.
Chat, am I about to see the most like cringe ass shit right now?
Iconic.
So the Valorant player?
He's iconic.
Oh man.
For real. Come on, look at him. He made dead baby jokes. Like, why wouldn't you like that? That's hilarious.
You're so right. That sounds like me.
Oh, I see. Because you're a liberal, huh? So you like them dead babies.
Oh my.
I love dead babies.
Oh my god. I'm
Wait,
surprised. This is surprising information. I didn't know.
So it's no way.
This is a great transition, actually, to the Kamala Harris and Trump thing going on right now. Speaking of liberals.
Speaking of liberals.
All right. So now we're getting into deeper into the iceberg, if you will. This is like what, like middle tier.
The random tapes. Iceberg.
Random tapes iceberg. It's slowly getting political.
Palm your local car. Anyways.
All right, let's see. So actually, Trump is doing a rally right now as we speak.
I hope he gets shot again.
Whoa.
But instead of listening to that, you should listen to this.
I wouldn't have missed.
Come on, Jack Black's friend is getting.
Oh, she got dogged. She got dogged.
Oh fuck, my bad. I'm back, sorry.
No, you good. But yeah, I thought it was crazy too because funny enough, after all that and stuff, it turns out that Trump didn't really care about the person who died at his rally supporting him until he realized, I could really use this for like, you know, a benefit. So it turns out that he ended up stealing like the firefighter's uniform, and he was like, oh, like he was a great man, he took the bullet, I would have never taken the bullet. But yeah, stuff like that was pretty crazy.
No, bro doesn't care about anyone but himself. Like, it's been proven, like, in private texts and stuff like that. He just cares about his image. Like we were talking about earlier before we started, like, bro just cares about being famous and being a world-class businessman, even though
because
he's the best
at getting. Yeah. He's the best at getting shot at. He's the best at hiding his
best at bleeding.
Best at bleeding.
That's what he says. He's like, no one has bled as much from my ear. It's like, bro.
And it like low-key, I thought it looked kind of fake because I don't know why. I was like, I've seen people get shot at before. This looks like something straight out of WWE. And then it turns out that he lost. Well, he didn't lose, but he didn't have the little gauze on his ear anymore. And then he just looked completely fine. So I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, that's what a lot of people are saying. I don't really believe it because the guy died. Unless it's some huge ass cover up.
That's
and like
true.
Someone else died. So like I think it did happen, obviously. And even the FBI confirmed it. But like still it did look fake as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, it's some scripted ass all.
He must have really good doctors then, if that's the case. Oh, that's true, actually. I kind of feel bad. I feel bad when we talk about things like this because, it's like people died. Innocent people died. I mean, take it how you will. They're not always innocent, but, who is in this world? But it just sucks.
Fuck moral greatness. I'm glad they died. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like I feel bad, right? For the kids. I don't feel bad for the adults, like, in that regard, because, like, I guess death is just death, right? So you'd feel bad, like you were saying, like, someone died, but, like, it's like saying that Nazi died, like, oh, I feel so heartbroken. Again, just, like, not comparing that, kind of.
Well, actually, no, that's a great comparison because essentially all this government stuff is kind of turning into that because it's just you. Fascism. Yeah, exactly. You picking a side because you like what they say, and essentially you're kind of being brainwashed. So yeah, technically that makes a good good thing to use. Good even though they're not as radical, you could say. But then again, they did go to the White House or I mean not the White House.
They did go to the Senate building.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, they did go to the Senate. So. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, tell me, Congressman.
But
yeah,
people died too. The police officer died too, and instead of being like, oh, we should be sorry for them, like Trump was, they were like, who gave a fuck? He was standing in the way of democracy, their democracy. Like it's just crazy to see.
How many people died because of this?
What, the insurrection or the Trump shooting?
The Trump shooting.
I think one.
Okay.
I think one or two. I don't remember.
That's crazy. I didn't know someone died because of it. I thought it was, like you said, it looks so much like WWE, where I'm like, oh shit, this looks so fake, But
yeah, like it looked like he nicked his ear or something, because I was like, that just, I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me. It didn't look right.
Yeah, it didn't at all. He doesn't look as scared. Like, I feel like if you were to get shot, you would definitely feel like...
shocked.
Exactly.
Well, he had adrenaline pumping, so...
I guess, but I would be scared to go out,
That's true.
I don't know.
But then again, it's kind of like good publicity. It's... What's that saying? All publicity is good publicity? And it's true because eventually everybody started to kind of rally with him now because they're like, look at these radicals and stuff like that. Even though supposedly the shooter was a
Republican, right?
A Republican, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A kid, may I add, with a gun. So,
there you go.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I was like, But yeah, apparently some people were injured, but it just kind of says that it was like more than one death, like just the firefighter guy.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2 others have been seriously injured at the attempt assassination at ex-president. So that's like, dude, democracy has just become one big, like, just I don't know. Just put them in a WWE ring and call it a day. We don't need any of these guns and like people dying. We just want a show essentially, because it just feels like you're rooting for a team at this point where it's like, oh, who are you going for? Team Donkey or Team Elephant? It's like, oh yeah, I don't know.
No,
Where did we go from? What?
Oh, I was just saying how politics feel like one big like sports game. Like, oh, which team do you like? It's not like about politics anymore. Like, it's not possible for all of us to meet in the middle for once.
Like I said earlier, I hate people that are in the middle. Like, all right, wait, hold up. I don't think I ever clarified this because I'm always like, I hate conservative. I hate both political parties. Let's not get this one bias. Oh, he's just a liberal. I hate Democrats because they fail to pass any policies that they campaign on. Like the Senate was controlled by Democrats and a Democrat president for 8 years, and they didn't pass abortion. They didn't pass a lot of other things. They did good, but they didn't pass a lot of essential shit because the Democrats and Republicans have this cycle where it's Every voting, every election, it's like, oh, vote for us because they're gonna take away abortion. But when we get in office, we're gonna put it. And then when they get in office, they don't. And then they almost lose the house or they lose it. And they're like, come on, vote for us so we can keep abortion in. It's like a good versus evil that they keep playing and then they don't do any actual change because that's how they get elected. But yeah, I hate both.
Stays in limbo. Yeah, I do too. I'm just tired. I just want someone who sticks with their guns, you know? No, wait, hold on. That sounds wrong.
You're a Trump, aren't you?
What makes you think that? But you know what I mean. I just want someone who's capable of doing their job. Please, just for the love of God, do your job. If you're gonna say you're gonna do it, fucking do it, please. None of this. Fuck. That's why I got mad with Biden. He's like, the first 90 days of my presidency, I'm gonna give papers to illegals and blah blah blah. And it's like, I'm waiting.
Oh my god!
And you're sitting here doing nothing.
He kind of did some good, but like I think the more pressing issues, like transgender rights, gender rights, abortions, immigration, they're like, just do the bare minimum. Like he did provided jobs, the stimulus checks, the economy. Like Trump will always campaign like the economy is so much worse under the Democrats. When
I was running, the economy was perfect. It was beautiful. It was going up.
And it wasn't. It was dog shit. It was complete dog shit. And it's not even ignoring the pandemic. It's complete dog shit. There was less jobs during every Republican president since like Reagan than Democratic presidents. Like Biden alone has created more jobs than like the past 3 Republican presidents. Because the Republicans don't like to spend money. But they love to give tax. They say the government spends too much on jobs like that, but then proceed to give tax breaks to like the 1%.
Yeah,
which is why I never understand. I never understand why like poor Southern people specifically like vote for Trump. And like he gets traditional ideals. No, bro, gives tax breaks to like the 1%. No one benefits.
What are you talking about? Trickle down. Come on, man. Think. Trickle down.
I hate Reagan. Reagan was the worst thing. Reagan was like corporations. They can't be evil.
Oh yeah. Take a look outside your window. I bet that pothole outside is filled up right now. No, it's not. Oh. Hold on, the money will trickle down soon.
Yeah, eventually. We've learned from history, and we learn from now that rich people don't like giving money.
Yeah,
I wouldn't either. Like I can't lie. Like I'd like to say I'm a good person, but like. Every person, you don't owe yourself to anything, like even like except like so like why the fuck would they give money? We've seen corporations just take it. And what I wouldn't do is exploit money. I wouldn't hand out money. I wouldn't hand out money, but I wouldn't exploit people. You know, they exploit people because they want profit. And even like what company? Everyone is bitching California. Like McDonald's is bitching that like California was raising the minimum wage to like $20. They're like, this is gonna hurt our business.
Yeah.
They're like, we're going to make the food more expensive because the government hates us and they want to make everything more expensive. When we realized that, like, in statistics, like, I forgot which one, that raising the minimum wage does not raise prices. Corporate greed is what raises prices.
Literally, yeah.
So,
true. Because if anything, you would think if you're taking care of the cow you're milking, it will provide you with more milk. But they're like, no, we're just going to suck it dry and just give it whatever scraps we have and it'll get by. And it's like, no, come on, guys. What the fuck?
Most of that food is like pennies, but they like you said, it's greed. It's just greed. They just want more money.
Like, let's talk about, like, I got a number. Like, McDonald's in 2023 had $14.5 billion in profit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and they're telling me that they were bitching about paying people fairly, like, and then the argument that comes for that, like, we should pay, like, I believe we should pay everyone fairly, like, regardless of job title. You know, I want a livable wage. Like, I'm not asking to be rich. I'm just asking to be able to afford my fucking house.
So you're asking to be rich.
Yeah, that's what it turns into. But well, that's the whole real estate is a different like issue, but. The argument that comes with people is like, you don't deserve it. You're telling me you work in the garbage, you don't deserve to get paid, or you're
a janitor at a school. Okay, well, maybe if you worked hard enough, you could actually afford a house, you know? And it's like, what? No, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that shit's bullshit.
And especially hard on like homeless people, like, okay, like I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, I love homeless people. I hug them every time. Like, I get uncomfortable sometimes, right? Like, it's weird. Sometimes they're weird. Sometimes they're genuine, like, sad stories, and you feel bad. But like, the Republicans like argument, like, they should just get a job, bum. Well, how do you get a job? Like, so like,
Dude, they
at least in
literally have
California,
nothing.
yeah, in California it's a lot easier. But like, you go to the red states, like, they kick you out. They make homelessness illegal, and like, when you try to, and then they're like, and then you have to apply to a job. You need an address. Where the fuck are you gonna have an address? You're homeless.
Yeah.
How are you gonna smell clean for an interview? How are you gonna dress? Like,
yeah, a lot of layers to it. It just kind of sucks, and they don't give them opportunities either.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the worst part too, it's like, you know that these people are at the lowest point of their lives, and you're over here bidding on them when you should be offering a hand, offering them a bed to sleep in, offering to clean them up. And if they don't accept that help, then they're too far gone. There's nothing you can do. But there's genuine homeless people who are trying to get out of a rut, but you just keep knocking them down. That's fucked up, dude. Like, are you serious?
Like, I'm not saying California is perfect. Like, we're kind of dicks to homeless people too. Like,
oh yeah, of course.
We have like what was it? Like, aggressive agriculture. What was it? Aggressive.
Oh, aggressive architecture.
Yeah. That's I forgot the word for some reason.
Oh,
yeah,
with the
like,
benches
we're
and
kind of
stuff,
dicks,
right?
but like, we at least give a lot of social services. Like, you can get healthcare, you can get food for free here.
Oh yeah, food
like,
stamps and all that.
Yeah, like the cow fresh and stuff. But you go to like these red states, they don't give a shit about you. Like, they like, yeah. And it's worse because it's like negative over there. Like, at California, you won't freeze to death. Be a little chilly, be a little cold. You're not freezing to death. Go to fucking like the Midwest or something, like Wisconsin, just die. It's like, you'll actually just fucking die.
All the tornadoes and shit, and they're like, oh yeah, so when a tornado destroys your house and you become homeless, now all of a sudden it's a problem. So it's like, oh, okay, I see how it is. Put yourself in the other man's shoes. How about that, huh? I hate that. It's like, they don't care unless it happens to them, and they're like, oh, guys, we should do something about it. And then they're like, nah, we're good. All right.
Bringing it back to the Trump and Kamala, that's exactly what happened. When Trump got shot, Trump's whole like campaign is like bringing crazies to Democrats, like throwing the crazies against them. That's why we have like the insurrection and stuff like that, and the rallies that are just crazy. And then they get a crazy person at their rally, and all of a sudden, I don't know if you guys saw this, but every like top Republican or like was like, guys, we need to be more peaceful in our politics.
Oh.
We need to tone down the language. And like, it's like, you guys are the ones.
It's like, come on, guys, why can't we just be civil about this? And it's like,
no, that's
that's what politics was supposed to be, but you guys turned it into like a war, or like some sort of WWE match or sports team.
War.
Like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, oh my god, I just want to meet in the middle. Come on, guys.
Well, I don't agree about meeting in the middle. Like, current conservative values and current democratic values, like I said, like, conservatives don't benefit anyone but corporations and very privileged white people. I never get that talking about that. Like, I sent Jessica a bunch of like the Trump Latinos. Like, how do you vote for Trump?
That cannot click into my fucking head. Yeah, no.
Like, this one girl was voting for Trump, even took a picture with him, and then he got deported.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I don't get the whole thing. Like, it's really cringeworthy. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, how the fuck does that happen, you know?
Power. That's all it is. Because as soon as immigrant people or any, it doesn't even have to be like Mexican, it's just any immigrant people. But since I'm Mexican, I see it most in Mexican. So,
yeah.
Anyways, the point is, so they come here in the U.S., everything's chill, they're like helping each other out, they're like, oh yeah, I know this lawyer, blah, 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 and then they fix their papers, right? And then all of a sudden, their mood just turns into 180, and then they're like, oh, I don't want immigrants here anymore, they're taking our jobs, and blah, 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 just because they have papers. That's all it takes. It's just a little bit of power, and then it gets to their head. And then everything goes, like, batshit crazy. So bad.
Oh, yeah, like we were saying, there's the other memes. It's like when they make 50K or above, and they, like...
Yeah.
Like, it's just
work
like,
a little harder.
It's just, like, the assimilation, because, like, that's what, like, most of those types of Mexicans are, like, in Texas, and that's just the environment there. They hate immigrants. Not everyone in Texas hates immigrants, but the government hates you. Like, when you have a government that's, like, marginalizing you, encouraging people to shoot you as soon as you cross, like, And it's not even just like illegal immigrants. It's just Hispanics in general. They wanted I think it was in Arizona or one of those state borders. They were like, yeah, we should pass a law that lets us like ask people for papers.
Oh shit!
You fucking serious? Damn,
And
that's
like
crazy.
they're expecting every like person to have like documentation that they're allowed to be here like at any time.
What?
And if not, they could arrest you. Yeah, they didn't pass it because I think it was obviously unconstitutional.
Yeah.
But like that's what they
Well,
wanted.
yeah.
That's what they wanted. They're like, yeah, we should be able to, and then deport them if they didn't. Like,
Imagine a full-blooded American be like, no, I got my papers. They're just at home. And it's like, oh, yeah? You do, huh? Where are they?
You don't look American to me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, you got a little tan going on. I think we're going to send you back where you belong. And it's like, no, I swear. It's just back to square one, you know. You don't care unless it happens to you.
Yeah. But yeah, talking about actually going on topic, the Kamala and Kamala Harris and Trump. Honestly, Trump is a senile old man, pedophile, probably would fuck his own daughter. 34 conviction,
Oh,
a terrible husband, a racist, and then we have Kamala Harris, that's Attorney General. I mean, to be fair, she's not perfect, but she's a lot better than Trump, and I agree with most of her policy changes. The whole Israel thing, still controversial. Clearly fucking wrong, you know, it's a genocide. But she's kind of asking for a ceasefire. But every Democrat does, except some, like, conservative ones. So, like, way too 50-50 on that. But I think she's a very good pick against Trump because we have, like, the Attorney General. Because she got confirmed. She is the nominee. She is who's going to run.
Yeah.
That's the only person. That's the only option we have. Are you kidding me? What do you mean?
Well, they could have had others, but she's the one. She's technically the best one right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you know that Kamala, this lib, got, like, owned? Because she was like, I'm going to raise the prices for groceries. And then they said, why don't you do it right now? And I was like, damn, that's crazy. She got owned.
It's kind of hard to be a vice president because you could advocate for change, but you don't have the same power as Trump, as president.
As Trump.
So, like, I was going to say it's Trump.
No, yeah, you're absolutely correct. The checks and balance here are absolutely crazy. You're just there as like a little like a pet. You're just there on the side.
Yeah, no, actually, you're just a pet.
Yeah, you're just a mascot.
Technically, you have a role when there's a Senate hearing. You're technically like the head of the Senate, but like besides that, so honestly, it's just more for ties. If there's a tie, they get one free. Whoever has the party, but. Yeah, so, like, everyone saying that is, like, fucking stupid. No one took a gov class. Like, actually, no one paid attention to the government.
For real, they're just, like, vice president? It has president in the name, so you should be able to do something, you know?
Yeah, that's what they said with Biden, too, because Biden was the vice president of Obama. Don't forget. So, that's, like, he should have been able to do something.
Oh, that's right.
And then they're, like, because they're, like, the other thing about this, because she wants to stop price gouging. And they're like, the argument against that is like, you're going to make corporations lose money. And I was like, so what? Like, chat, I want to be able to afford my fucking groceries. So, to summarize, because I think this bit's got a little too far, not a bit, this conversation. I think Kamala is a good pick from the Democrats. It's kind of hard because, like, not to be sexist or anything, but she is a woman. And every male is gonna be like, arr. Every like conservative male is like, arr.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was my thought too. I was a little nervous when they said that she was gonna run, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a little tough for her because she's a woman, and she chose to be black because it was trending. So I was like, all right, good luck with that.
You're right.
She didn't actually choose to be black. She went to. I don't get that. Like from conservative, like when Trump's like she suddenly this. Oh, by the way, Trump said this in front of a African American journalist convention. She decided to choose to be black.
She decided to choose to be black because it was trending. I never choose. I always choose to be white because that's what I am. The best white man.
White is the best.
Yeah, I play golf every day, even when I was running for president.
Oh yeah, then he challenged Joe Biden to a golf match. Like,
yeah, I was like, yeah, that's how they should have settled every government thing. It's just a golf match or something, or like pickleball or something.
Pickleball, some white person's for you. You're so right. Lacrosse. I think Kamala is a good pick. I think there's a bigger chance, especially because Trump's fucking seen. Have you seen any of his recent like speeches? He's low-key kind of crazy. He's always been crazy, but now he looks more senile than ever because you're compared to a young person.
I'm telling you, my brother was watching it right now because he watches this Twitch streamer who like talks about it. Yeah. He watches Hassan. Yeah. And then Trump like said the craziest thing. He's like, "Oh yeah, we gotta protect the borders." So I have here like he brought like some chick who was raped by like an immigrant and stuff like that. And I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, bro's just apple picking who to bring in and stuff. He doesn't want to talk about the percentage of like good that immigrants brought. They just want to talk about the 1% of like the bad the immigrants brought. They're bringing in the rapists.
That's what that's what
like
they always do. They're like making the worst. They're like they're all rapists. That's what he says. They're all rapists. They bring the worst.
Yeah,
they don't. We
can say the same about like the shooting that they had. Like, oh, all Republicans are gun crazy psychos, who just want to shoot as soon as someone disagrees with them.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of something. Yeah. No, you're right.
I was like, no. Am I not?
No, I was like, oh yeah.
Well, I'll never disagree with an opinion. Like I'm not that's the problem with like conservatives too. Like you make the argument, they're like, no, I'm right. Like,
like I'm right, you're wrong. Like
you're wrong.
Period.
Oh my God,
and I'm pulling my gun out if you say otherwise.
There was a Republican that's at the Democratic National Convention, and he was talking to this 11-year-old boy and getting heated in an argument.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, and it was a black kid. I think I told it to you, Jessica. Or I'll send it to you later. And it's like he's like, and then he said to the black kid that the civil rights was like a tragedy. Like the Civil Rights Act was a tragedy. And then the kid said, that's fucking crazy. Like that's like, he's like, that's crazy. You're wild. I was like, you shouldn't be here. He said some other stuff. He like dead ass like owned them. I was like, that's crazy. But moving on. Finally moving on from this topic. Conservatives are little shits that deserve to die. I stand by that. That's my opinion. I stand by that. I'm not saying Democrats are perfect, but at least they advocate for something good, not like in tax breaks for the rich. And also,
I like how the next thing is Christian thinks conservatives, they all deserve to die facts. And I was like, oh, you're like, way to wrap it up, I guess.
I hate them all. I used to be that kid that was like, maybe you should be moderate, maybe both sides. No, I realize both sides are ass.
Trying to say meet in the middle, but you're like, nah.
There's no middle.
There has to be a middle.
There's no, what middle? Like, what do you agree with to like, you're right, we shouldn't ban abortions. But the orange man is kind of spitting too. Like, we should listen to both of them. Like, at least right now, the Republican Party is just a fucking cult. There is not one respectable person.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. But I just mean, like, back in the day when they actually used to make sense, when they actually worried properly about stuff. But now they're just more like, it's my way or the highway. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Just shut up. Anyways, Kamala Harris, save us. If you can hear me, save us, please. Kamala Harris,
save us, please.
Save us, please.
Please.
Please, I need that abortion today.
Oh my God. I need to kill more children, chat. Can't wait for the Republicans to take this out of context.
Oh, God,
actually, it's complete. They'll be like, the liberals want to kill children. Well, the Republicans don't want to house homeless children.
They don't want to adopt or actually help. They're like, no, we need more kids so we can put them in the adoption centers,
Yeah, because whenever
and then provide no funding.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I have 3 kids of my own. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, whenever they turn, like, why don't you adopt? Like, I already have some of my own. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Keep every child that you don't actually want. But, like, when there's guns killing all the children, all of a sudden, I can't see. Anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah, because kids dying by shooting is the #1 cause, like, death for children. Like, actually.
Yeah.
Second to obesity, right?
Yes,
or would it be, like, depression?
It's one of the top ones. It's one of the top ones. I forgot exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on from that. I hate Elon Musk. Talk about another Republican dick sucker. Elon Musk is fucking terror. Talk about the whole transphobia. Like, I don't get how are you scared of trans people, bro? Like the Olympics showed that there's a lot of like, well, obviously there's transphobia, but this showed like very apparent. Like as soon as a white woman starts crying or a white woman starts losing, everyone like teams up with the white woman. Like I forgot, she was an Italian boxer. And she's in a fighting, right? This is the fighting Olympics.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, like, she gets her literally, I saw the punch wasn't even that hard. And she's like, I could have died. I was like, bro, you risk your life in a boxing sport.
You want to know the hilarious part, too?
Mm-hmm.
Is the fact that there was a video of the white chick that was crying, I forgot her name, she was like bench pressing fucking 5 pounds. I was like, yeah, no wonder.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, are you serious? Oh my
She
fucking
was
God, that
actually
was
so
encouraging.
serious too. She was actually like tough.
Dude,
Her
No
face was locked
fucking
in.
way.
Yeah, she was like really struggling, and I was like, I can pick that shit up with one hand, girl. Are you sure this is the Olympic sport for you? You should have went breakdancing with Australia if you want to be acting like that. What the fuck was that? That was
Hold on,
crazy.
I'm trying to find
though.
the video because that shit was stupid. I just remembered. Lifting weights, here we go. Hold on, chat. Yeah, by the way, she's over here trying to lift 10-pound weights. Like, where the fuck is she?
So like 10 5-pound weight somewhere around there.
Oh, here we go.
Point is,
Look
God,
at
the point
this,
is it was
Jessica.
very light.
Look at this.
She was into it.
Oh,
Like she acted like she was
the image
pumping.
is very relevant. When I go to a boxing match and know my opponent knows how to box, like
I'm fucking dead. What the hell?
she was so serious.
Downright embarrassing. What weight class were they anyways? I feel like she was underweight.
They were at the lightest one, I think.
Oh, Jesus. She was like barely on the mark, I feel.
Yeah, but the
Probably.
reason I see Elon Musk because every I fucking hate Twitter. every conservative there was like they let men into the Olympics, and it was just because like the
Just 'cause
boxer
she was
looks
beefier?
masculine.
Yeah. You mean
And,
because she actually works out?
Yeah, like you mean because she's fit, and also there's this whole controversy that like they had like or she had XY chromosomes, some shit like, but that
Oh,
even
yeah.
in itself was like half and half because that organization has had a lot of controversy when it comes to their testing. So
Oh.
it's like, even if we take that for granted, she's still a woman. Like, she's still a woman. It's not a trans woman. She's a woman. She's not trans. She's just a woman. It says on her passport. It says everything. The Olympics check. You really think the Olympics are gonna let someone like slide by, like, if they like fake something, or like they decide? I don't know about the trans law for the Olympics, but I'm pretty sure it would still be balanced. You know, a fair fight, regardless.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is classed by weight and stuff like that, and they do,
Yeah.
you know, they of course they're going to take protocol and stuff like that, but I don't know. This subject is kind of very like muddy waters. It's hard to talk about because, you know, it's like there's so many things that comes into play with it, so it's kind of hard to say, but yeah.
Like if I say anything wrong, like I don't want to take this
Oh,
like
no,
this
no,
is
no.
right. Like no, I was just saying like this is right. Like to the listeners, like I am kind of uneducated. I haven't experienced this obviously as a cis white, not a white. Well, technically white.
Oh.
Hispanics are weird. I was like Hispanics are weird. As a cis man, so I wouldn't be the
you-
expertise here.
Oh,
but-
okay, I see.
Well, because I don't claim to be indigenous, but I'm Mexican.
Mm.
So it's
okay.
kind of in a gray area.
Oh, so now there's a gray area, huh?
Oh.
Anyways,
Now there's a gray area, I see.
anyways, so I'm not expert. If you're willing to educate, I'm willing to learn. I've always been intrigued on like gender studies and stuff like that. I wouldn't major in it, but I've always been intrigued because it's like it's a psychological thing. It's the mind, identity,
Mhm.
society.
Yeah, it's-
Society.
This is society. It's all about society, Joker.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
Joker, I'm non-binary.
yeah. Joker. I'm actually a female to male Joker. I go by him.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's great, Batman. Me too. Let's get together.
Ally.
Yeah, ally Batman. We live in a society. But yeah, well, as a woman who's part of the LGBT and gender fluid, yeah, I could tell
Wait,
you a
you're a
little bit
drink?
about it if you're really interested. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, you're a drink?
Yeah, a lot of fluids,
Oh my God.
a lot of them, preferably bleach. But anyways, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, essentially, it's kind of weird and iffy. It's like, it sucks because technically they're like, if you want to take hormone blockers or stuff like that, before back in the day, they'd be like, you would have to show symptoms of like mental disorder. So then right off the bat, it's already kind of bad because it's like, there's something wrong with you, you know? And I guess essentially, sadly, yes, because there are people who are dysphoric with their body and stuff. Like, say, for example, if women wants to be a man, so they feel very uncomfortable with their chest and stuff like that. So they start wearing chest binders, cutting their hair short to look more masculine. And then, sadly, if they're not comfortable enough, if they don't get what they want, then it leads to a depression, and then that depression will lead to something worse, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
gender dysphoria. Yeah, like there's a case where like, well, I heard this from a TikTok from a guy in prison because he said like one of the I don't know the facts, right? No, like
No,
he's
I know
like
exactly who you're talking about.
was it that one guy that's like free now that got deported and stuff like that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's like he mutilated himself because he felt like so uncomfortable in his own skin.
Shit.
Like it's an actual disorder. This isn't like what the Republicans they say. Like he's just
like,
confused.
oh, you could pick and choose, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I was like, it's an actual like disorder, and even then, it's like your identity. So who's the fuck? Why would you want to dictate someone's identity? Anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's actually deep. It's not a pick and choose. So like it's an actual problem. So I can see why they would kind of require it, but still.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks, but in the same time, in the same sense, it's kind of good because kids they're pretty prone to following the herd, you know. So I kind of understood why people were nervous about it, but it's like you don't need to take them to surgery because right off the bat you can just start small, you know, chest binders, packers, or like for boys who want to be girls, like, you know, just tucking more feminine clothing or, you know, stuff like that. Like, you don't have to go crazy. Just be supportive of your child, and then they'll figure it out when they're older, you know? You don't have to do anything crazy. I hate when Republicans are like, oh, these gay people are converting our children and blah, blah, blah.
Like chopping off their dicks. Like,
yeah, they act like we're over here grabbing them and be like, all right, you ready? It's like, no.
You're gay now. You're trans.
Yeah, like, you like touch your shoulder and then that's it. You're just like acrylic nails and all that.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the werewolf.
Yeah. There are two wolves in me. One is slay and one is nay.
Oh my god.
No, but yeah, I think the area I've like honestly like had confusion about is more like the child, like a child. Like I don't believe like obviously I'm not like chopping off penises. But I like we're setting the limit of like allowing like the transition, like a surgical transition. It's like I've always been like curious to learn more about that because like I know some people are like, oh yeah, they're for whenever they feel like it, like with like parents' consent or something like that. But like I was like the bar is like where I would be like I wouldn't know what to tell you. I'm so uneducated about like what actually goes through like a whole like transition stuff. If anyone would like to educate me about that. I've always been interested, but you know, it's kind of weird to me to search it up because it's not like what I experienced.
Oh, well, yeah, but you know, it doesn't hurt to look into it either. Like, you know, even if you don't experience it or not, it's just good to be aware of it. So don't be afraid or think like, oh, I'm a poser right now. It's like, no, not at all. It's good.
What's the term they say? Queer baiting type shit.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, no, that's a whole thing. Yeah, no, I just
yeah. You can tell when it's queer baiting because Disney did that shit like years ago.
The queer baiting.
Yeah, at some point, yeah, they would just sprinkle in some gay here and there, and they're like, "Oh, there, isn't that what you want to win?"
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think that the term for that is more like I learned this from my Black Studies class. It's like woke washing, where it's like they just sprinkle in an inch of diversity, or like in July they'll be all diverse and then they'll go back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all just a front. I mean, everybody knows this already. Like, oh, look, we did the flag, guys, for the bio. So you want to buy our games now? And it's like, no, not really. Yeah, Blizzard and stuff like that. We added Tracer. Come on. Soldier 76 too. That was kind of out of the blue. I was like, okay, now you guys are just
kind of fits though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. You seem like you would be. He likes men.
He likes men. But yeah, Jesse, do you know anything about that actually? Like the whole transitioning and stuff like that? Are you familiar?
Not really. I do have someone who has transitioned, and like it's kind of like a difficult issue to speak, not issue, but like a topic for them to discuss, because I mean they had like really bad experience going through the transition, so I kind of get scared to approach it. But like you said, like I shouldn't be afraid to go deep into that topic with people who are comfortable, because it is like I feel like it is important for people to understand, you know, and be knowledgeable about this topic, even though if I don't do that or anything. It's just to be kind of aware of the people around me who do or are like going through something difficult with this, you know?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, you guys shouldn't be afraid to look into things because ironic enough, it's human nature to be afraid of things you don't understand. But like once you get to know it and all that, then you realize we're not so different after all and all that. kind of cheesy, but you know, it's true.
yeah.
Bro dropped the one-liner.
No, you're right. The One Piece. But yeah.
Can it get much higher? Well, it's a corporation. It was like, bro can't even run Twitter. Like, bro is actually not a successful businessman, by the way. Like, he's rich, but like...
He gets mad when you call it Twitter. It's supposed to be X now.
Twitter.
It's Twitter. It's Twitter to me.
Twitter. I can't believe he bought it out. It's so bad.
He didn't want to. Like, he tried to back out of it, but like the I forgot the fucking the ones who manage like corporation merges. They're like, nope, you have to. It's by contract now. He's like, all right. He's like, because if he was getting out of it would have cost more in lawsuits.
Oh.
So he's like, well.
Dang, that's crazy. Oh, speaking of money, funny enough, you guys are talking about him because I remember that Trump was kind of like saying, it's like, oh yeah, he's donating like 45 million a month to Trump or blah blah blah, and then Elon Musk was like, actually, I am not donating 45 million a month to Trump, and then it was like, oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Loki was just like, no.
He's like, I'll pass. He finally learned how to pull out with the whole Twitter situation. He's like, no, I'm not doing that.
See, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy though. Oh, I mean, Elon Musk keeps sending shit into space, and it's getting like worrying because it's like, well, where more could we litter? We already littered our oceans. What's next? Fucking Mars?
Oh fuck. No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like what the fuck?
No,
and it's like
he's silly.
He's just a little quirky at night. It's okay. I don't know. There's just so much wrong. It's like he's like, oh yeah, let's save the environment by making these lithium batteries so that we have to destroy for. And oh my god, it's just so much, too much.
Oh no, his son, or well, he calls him his son. I don't know what.
Oh right,
no, they're transgender. Yeah, they're transgender. Yeah. I forgot what gender, like whatever, because I didn't do much research. But he's like, my son got infected by the woke mind virus.
Oh. Jesus, man.
I was like, bro, what? I was like, on God.
Oh God. Oh yeah. But the daughter, I believe, I think they transitioned to a woman. So I'm just gonna say daughter. But yeah. But she was like going off on him on Twitter too, which is pretty funny. And I was like, oh man, that's crazy. That's great. She's like saying how much of a bad person he was and all that.
Mm-hmm. On Threads, right?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's actually funny. Threads would be so good if it had like an FYP, like a For You page.
I don't use Threads, but I just saw it on TikTok when they were going back and forth, or she was exposing like shit about him. He's crazy. My bad.
Yeah, what the hell? How many kids does bro have?
Like
bro has a lot of kids.
Jenna Wilson.
A lot.
The transgender daughter of Elon Musk. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Vivian Jenna Wilson.
Oh, slay. Okay.
But yeah, I'm glad that she was like, oh hell no, I'm leaving this place. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Before he got like bankrupt or something. That's what I kind of felt bad for him, was like Trump's son. I was like, oh man, bro's getting bullied. Like he's probably getting flamed at school and stuff. He's cooked. Oh, that's right. Oh, he pulls like an FBI where he's like, guys, remember the Minecraft? No wait, it was I think like a Discord server.
Was it?
It was like, yeah, it was like an FBI agent dropped all this information or some shit. It was so funny.
Oh shit.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
I forgot about that too till right now, literally.
Yeah, it's just crazy. This is playing. What did he say to trigger him anyways? Was it like, I work for the FBI, no cap? It's like, nah, you're lying, you're tripping. It's like, not watch, I got the logs.
Oh shit.
You got the logs, it's crazy.
You got the logs. Oh shit, so what? Smiling friends?
Smiley friends.
Yep.
So we're talking about hello Diddy Pimp. Anyway, talking about like in that time that we haven't filmed the other podcasts, we all somehow watched Smiley Friends in our own time, and we just gotta say it's peak. It's peak.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Just more proof that YouTubers are more than capable of being entertaining on mainstream media. You know, wait, is it mainstream media? I don't know, not anymore, but yeah, you know,
yeah,
because back in the day,
Adult Swim.
All right, yeah, I guess that counts. I'm not sure, but Yeah, the point is because back in the day, I remember when actors or just TV people in general, they were like hate on YouTubers and they'd be like, "Oh, you guys aren't entertainers. You guys can't make anything cool."
Mm-hmm.
And then now look at us. Now look at us. And then it turned into a corporation.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like the pinnacle of peak, but it's very close. It's a very silly show.
Yeah, it's very silly. I like the writing too. I mean, they set up the jokes very nicely and stuff, and it's not too like in your face about it, you know. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So who's your guys' favorite character? I have a feeling someone's gonna say Glep.
I love Clip as a character design, but he's not my favorite character. He's so silly. He's so silly. I'd have to say it's Pim.
Pim?
Yeah.
What about you, Jess?
I like Alan. It's so random. I'm just like, oh.
Where is my
I
what was he saying? I just
wanted my cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means the smiling friends would be working for Satan.
I'm spraying him with dirty brown water.
Just spray
I'm
them.
spraying this homeless man.
Have you guys seen the episode where they like all are puppets?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was on the April Fools. I remember
the whole
I remember
episode,
that day
right?
so well. Yeah.
That's peak. I love puppets. I love Muppets too, so I was just like, the sock puppet was a little funny though. Little eye.
Oh god. Of course, this is true. But yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a like real life trip, right? He's like, how do I look?
Yeah. When he cooked them. It was great. That's great. I would say my favorite character has to be the boss, though. I don't know why. It just really resonates with me.
The breastfeeding, with the first episode.
Oh yeah.
He just speaks to me, you know.
Was it the having a kid or?
I don't know. Hold on. I would have to say my favorite quote is what the F are those things called again? And then he like puts the paper.
Oh yeah. And then bends it.
It's like, yeah, that's right, paper clips. And he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna head out. He's like, all right, cool. I just really hurt myself doing that. It's like really funny. He just drops the little like accident shit.
Yeah.
I just love that. I don't know. I love quirky little characters like that.
He's a silly man. He's a silly man.
He's just a boss. Come on. Oh, Daddy Pim. Hello, Daddy Pim.
I have to say my favorite episode has to be like the one where they the one where they helped the old video game character. What was his name? I forgot.
Oh, you mean
Gimli?
what's his name? I know who you're talking about.
Grimby.
Yeah, Gimli.
Gwimbly, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite scene in that's like, I swear to God, if I have my Gwimbly guy,
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm a sucker for old retro games.
I don't blame you. He was pretty iconic. He's like, remember I beat the shit out of you over the corn? He was like, yeah, I remember.
I swear to God, if I have my Gwimbly gun on me.
Or when he wants to go revisit his friend, but he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
It just ain't right, man. It's like, I'm so sorry.
I just say what people don't say. America has a fucking fentanyl crisis. See you spitting wise words, Gwimbly. And then that one and the Brazil episode have to be my favorite because the Brazil one's just so real. It's just stupid.
Oh, I felt so bad for Pim because they're like, this is your fault, dude. Like, I was like, oh my God, man.
He was good. Pim was kind of deflecting though. Don't lie. He was like, oh no, I thought it was you. Oh,
what
about you guys? What's the favorite episode?
Oh man, I love like so many of them. I keep quoting specifically the episode where they're like doing a Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing, and then Pim is just like turning into Schmeagol.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's like my favorite one.
Gollum. Like...
Yeah, or Gollum, not Schmeagol. Oops. But yeah, I always quote this with Divya whenever I'm like laying in bed or something. I'm just like,
it's you.
I think I found a hero. Yeah, I think I found a hero who's worthy to deliver my package. She's like, oh yeah. It's just so dumb. It's like, it's you, Charlie. It's so stupid. I can quote that whole section alone just by laying down and just really get into it.
I know. I kept sending that to my friends who watched the episode. It's like, it's you, Charlie.
It's you, Charlie. Yeah.
Loki got crazy, but it's okay. He had his arc.
He did. It turned out he was like a stalker who's interesting. I was like, oh, okay.
Wasn't it like based on the Bjork stalker or some shit? Yeah, because
no, he was
artist. I mean, yeah, the singer had like a freaking stalker who was like sending a package or whatever.
Oh my god!
And I was like, holy shit! I was like,
that was a bomb the whole time.
We got that one when they fucking have the animation fight. I forgot the animation style that's called. Like when the secret like Mad Brother.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot about that. But apparently like the animation, it's so ugly. But it's just like someone tracing over a human body. That's why it looks so awkward, but it's so fluid at the same time. I forgot about that. I love the newer episodes too, specifically with Dr. Psychotic, where it's like, you could create life with a woman, right? And it's like, I've never talked to him. Okay, what about her? Hello, I'm Dr. Psychotic. I make like people in my, it's just like, oh god, she just screams. Oh, don't even get me started with what's that one where it's like speaking Spimlish or something like that?
Oh yeah, that was another one of my favorite. The YouTube poop type beat.
Yeah. Did you just look at my eye? He's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. The penalty for looking in my eye is death. It was like, oh my god. It was just so funny. I love how they set up that joke too, because in one of the older episodes when they were solving like a crime of like a murder mystery, and they had like these two characters that were just like little eyeballs running around the play section and all that. Yeah, it turns out they were from there, like that little world. Yeah. And that's why
Pim understood them, right?
And Charlie was like, how did you understand anything that they said? So I was like, okay, I like
I didn't even realize that. What the hell?
Yeah. That's when they were explaining. It was so like all over the place.
I love smiling friends.
Peak. No, we all do. Right. For real.
It's you, Charlie.
I'm telling you, you're like an archive for like memes. You got everything. Do you have the keys?
Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe I like that.
Oh, God. Oh, maybe I like that. It's so stupid. Oh, yeah, what did you say before? Oh, maybe it was your song that inspired me to become a hero. Maybe I like that. It's so dumb.
Or, anyways. So Jessica's the only one that's been catching a case. So there's been a lot.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of pedophile YouTubers.
Oh yes. Why are there so many pedophiles on YouTube? Riddle me this, Batman.
Riddle me this. Batman.
I should have used the other one where it's like, guess what I have here, Batman? It's like, where'd you catch Joker? It's a little punny, Batman.
That's what
Minecraft YouTubers feel like. Yeah, exactly. Minecraft YouTubers be like, dude,
you know what a little punny is? Jessica. You know the real one. The real reference would be the Vaporeon.
Oh no, because they're the most breedable. They're the most capable one of breeding. It's like, oh Jesus, there's no law against a Pokemon, Batman.
flat Vaporeon, no bones, just flat. Anyway. So yeah, talking about pedophiles. Honestly, there's a lot like in this past fucking this year. More famously recently.
Yeah, back to back.
Yeah, more famously recently we have Dr. Disrespect, or I like to call him Dr. Diddy.
Yeah, Dr. Diddler, yeah.
Dr. Diddler, Dr. Diddy. He apparently was like, by the way, this is like in the Twitch chat to his Discord, like, not Twitch chat. This is in the Twitch chat, like actual chat. They were just messaging. He was messaging. I don't know who it was. She was young as hell though. Like I was thinking like maybe 12, somewhere around there. Right? They were privately messaging, and he denied it at first, and then he came back. He's like, "Guys, I did. It was slightly inappropriate, slightly sexual." Ew. And then he's like, "Yeah, and I'm sorry." And then he just went on and streamed, and like no one let it go because they were like, "Yeah, Dr. Diddy." And then if you go to his Twitter. He's fucking like what? He's trying to make it. Damn, he lost his verification. That's fucking funny. Anyways, he tried to make it seem like, oh, he knows something that we don't about the true story. And then we have this picture. It's like he's playing chess against checkers. And if you go to the fucking comments, you go to the comments. Is that Dr. Disrespect's playing against like minors or something? Like playing against children? Because checkers is a famous children game.
What the fuck?
Oh, here we go. Then we have the other side.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, yes, I fucking love that. I mean, I don't love pedophiles, but the joke is great.
Oh my god!
So many of those, it's crazy. So many jokes.
And then the replies are kind of crazy because like pretty much anyone who attacked them, like for the first one that I showed you, and it's like, so I'll show you the screenshot here. This girl was like, is that you playing with a minor? And he said, good one, she/her. The internet will never fix your real threat, depression.
What the fuck?
Like bro started to turn into a conservative, by the way. Like no, yeah, because like this is what he says about another meme that I'll show you right now. I should just put the Twitter link, but I'm too committed now. So he said,
oh, I saw it right now.
I hear you a pedophile. I hear you like boys and girls. And then that's what he put under that. Little brainwashed woke boy putting out Dragon Ball Z with Kendrick Lamar lines.
Got me big time. Oh my god.
They're not like us, that's for sure.
they not like us for.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, and then he was trying to be all like, he was trying to look all innocent and sad and stuff. He was like, I cheated on my loving wife and I have like a daughter too. Yeah.
And then whole other controversy.
And I was like, are you fucking serious? That's what you're focused on right now? Not even the fact that you're putting kids in danger? Well, you have one of your own, like, that's kind of crazy.
Oh man.
Pretty terrifying stuff. I mean, not even Dr. Diddler, also Chris Tyson, Mr. Beast, feller. Yeah, Mr. Bean. Today I hired 100 lawyers
to defend one pedophile.
To defend Chris. I think they changed their name because they're also transgender.
Yeah, it's Ava.
Ava.
Ava something.
My apologies. I think it's just Ava Tyson. But yeah, very crazy. A lot of things came out about Ava, and then it just turned into a huge domino effect.
Oh shit.
Because okay, you know what? I feel like all this happened because of like Kendrick and Drake. He called him out as a pedophile, and then all of a sudden all these YouTubers started coming out as pedophiles.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy.
It's like a domino effect. Yeah, back to back. Dr. Diddler, Chris Tyson. Like, I'm pretty sure there was another one. I forgot their name already. Just so many. It was crazy. But Ava's was pretty bad because I'm pretty sure they were like
met up. Yeah, they kind of. Yeah.
What the fuck?
They met up. And then they were like grooming and like just.
We don't know if they actually did, but they probably abused them. So.
Oh shit!
Supposedly that the girl that she was with was doing her like favors, like sexual favors and stuff like that, because she thought that she would be able to work alongside in the Mr. Beast team.
Yeah.
But allegedly, they didn't. It didn't work out, and Chris was just, Ava was just trying to like keep her hidden and stuff like that. So it's like, oh shit, like shit got real, and then all this Mr. Beast stuff started like coming out of him faking videos and so on and so forth, and it's like, oh man, it's just the lawsuit's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see his next video. We hired a bunch of lawyers.
We hired lawyers.
We hired 100 lawyers, and the first lawyer to get me out of this pickle gets a rap Tesla.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, but they leaked like the Discord, and low key, bro, was just like
very, very creepy. Yeah, the Discord. Creepy. The Discord specifically had like sections where she would send like the porn and stuff like that, also she would role play with these people, like Uwu notices Baldy Waldy and shit like that. Allegedly.
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly, people, we're not trying to get sued over here by
I'm not sure.
Allegedly. We love you, Mr. Beast. Knock it off with the candy though. That's just disgusting.
you just the Beast Bar?
The Beast Bar, yes, I'm dissing the Beast Bar.
They
were on clearance.
I've never tried it.
You shouldn't.
I want to.
No. Oh, we should do that. It'd be a funny video idea, ranking the Beast Bars.
For Mr. Beast to never like us, shit. The only thing I hate about this whole situation with Ava is like it really like if it's not fits, it fucking emphasizes the Republicans being like called queer people or pedophiles. That's just
that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
you're absolutely correct.
In this specific case, you're absolutely correct, Republican. But this is a very specific one.
And the ironic thing too is like, isn't the Beast team like Republicans? Because aren't they all like Christians and stuff? Well, I mean, not to say that all Republicans are Christian, but you know what I mean. Like, just
yeah. I don't know. I know. Chandler is very like with God type beat.
Yeah.
But everyone else, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure either. That's why I'm just a little curious and stuff like that. But pedophilia is bad, kids. So if you reach like 1 million subscribers and you're playing Minecraft, just find a girl who's your age. It's not that hard, okay? Plenty of fish in the sea. You know what? If you had to go lower, maybe you're the problem. So just a little tip.
Good advice, Jen.
Thank you.
It'd be the bare minimum, like
the bare minimum. Yeah, don't diddle children. That's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can marry your cousin technically, but like from our point of view, that's fucking weird. But as long as you're an adult, fuck it, whatever. You do you, bro.
You marry your cousin.
Marry your cousin if they're of age. They'll go for it.
Mr. B.
Mr. B. 10 million lords. Still can't get over that. Mr. Beast versus the law. I don't know.
The age of consent.
Well, it's not Mr. Beast. It's freaking, you know.
Yeah, Ava.
Ava.
Yeah.
It's just so
embarrassing. Yeah. I'm not a groomer, just a loser. Oh yeah, her too. I forgot about. Damn it, there's so many.
There's so many.
Colleen.
There's too many.
It's not a good thing.
No, that's not. And then Shane Dawson too. Supposedly, it's like allegedly.
Your cat, keep your cat safe, kids.
Yeah. Oh man, just so much going on. Too much. I feel like people nowadays are getting way too comfortable on the internet. Like, they just don't care anymore. They think they can get away with it.
Yeah.
Not a groomer.
Not a groomer, just a loser.
You know, I have a feeling she only did a song because then she could just copyright DMC the people who posted about it.
It's true.
You're onto something. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No.
I like that theory. I like it.
Mr. Beast.
Sorry, I just keep saying the gif you put in the chat, and I'm just like.
All right, it's been a long time. So I've been on this arc. I'm bored as shit, and I've had Jessica knows this because I've told her after I dinner. Like, I'm in a board game phase. I want to play board game with friends. I even got like Tabletop Simulator on Steam, and like I want to play board games. And oh man, no topic. Anyways. And I specifically want to play D&D because I think D&D would be super fucking fun with like a group of people. Or even have it like the reason I bring up is that even like a podcast thing, like have our own little like D&D adventure going on.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be like a super cool thing, even if people like Jessica don't really play board games. I think it'd be a nice change of pace, you know, a little casual event. But I really just want to play D&D. I'm gonna force Jessica, like I said there, but like I need lessons. I don't know how to fucking play, and I just know to read books. But yeah, I want to play D&D. I want to play D&D so bad. I go like my friends told me to learn it, and I've been like slowly. There's so many dice rolls and shit, like lore books and stuff. And I was like, hell.
Yeah, I mean, I would be down to play too. Like I said, I've been interested in D&D as well.
You look like the type.
What the fuck?
The silence was loud with that one. I love that, but yeah, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Because I have more imagination than you? Okay.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Careful, you're turning into the thing you hate, a conservative. Being
Type of Aaron Yeager is this moment, bro?
Aaron Yeager. But yeah, no, it's pretty fun. It's very like imaginative and stuff like that. I do encourage you guys to play it. There is just a little bit of math, so just keep that in mind. But all in all, it's very easy to get into, you know? You don't have to go very nitty-gritty with what you're trying to do or what your class is, but, you know, start small. That's all I gotta say.
You're right.
Yeah. Very imaginative, very fun, especially depending who's your, who's the person, like, the Dungeon Master. They'll make it very immersive for you. Like, it's very fun, believe me. Because I spend every day imagining how I'm going to get out of this rut and, you know, what I'm going to do for the future. But, you know, yeah, it's fun.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck.
I've been learning the rules. I might just end up being DM, but I need to be a little more creative. I have some ideas. Some shenanigans. We should just do like a smiling Fred style campaign.
Oh,
the
God.
stupidest shit.
Probably-
The stupidest shit.
You're like delivering a bomb. Oh, which hand of the witch's hand is the hat? That needs to be in there.
Yeah, but
I'm
like
down.
the reason I posted here is like anyone who want to be maybe an episode, we'll just trial it once I actually learn how to fucking play. We can teach you guys. We could trial it, maybe make an episode because I know a lot of podcasters. Like actually, like I forgot. There's a famous one. I think you did that. Like they play D&D, and it's like the most entertaining thing. It's like when it's recorded and stuff.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, I have
We'll play it then. We'll try to make try to run through it and see how it goes, and then
Well,
maybe record
I
one.
hope you like reading.
I hope you like reading. I hope you like math.
Oh,
Well, it's not that hard to math. It's just adding and then sometimes doing funky stuff. Because I think a Dungeons and Dragons like run like can use it as an excuse to hang out. But I think the audience would like to. We could do a little story. Someone could be the dungeon master. Be me. We could bring in someone. We'll see.
He said, "We'll bring in the dungeon master. Me. I'm the dungeon master.
I'm
You're
the
the
master
master.
here.
I'm the master.
Honestly,
No, it's because I have silly ideas, but we can honestly any type of story would be fun. And also the thing about it, it's like it's not like a one and done. Like
oh yeah,
you can carry your character into another campaign. Like there's no limit. There's a game that's been going on from some guy that holds it in his basement, like with his friends for like 30 years.
Oh shit.
That's like still going with the same character.
and the funny part too is that even if they die, you can resurrect them later or whatever, you know, or you could just bring in another character you have on the side. You're like, oh shit, my favorite character died. This is Steve.
We found Steve in a tavern. We paid him 5 gold, and now he's a part of the campaign. Now he's a character.
Yeah, exactly. He's a stalker. He was just following us, so now we let him in the campaign because we needed someone.
Yeah, like it's that. It's
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you guys do it, I would totally be down to play. I've always wanted to try, but I don't have friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're
let us know if you want to see. Let us know if you want to see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh god.
You know what?
I
I don't
love
mean
you
it
guys.
actually.
Sorry, was that too
Bro thinks she's a 2000s like early child's movie, like school teen movie. I forgot the genre.
What?
I forgot the genre is called. The 2000s like.
I was going more for anime.
I was like, not the Deku
I'm
boys.
just a little silly.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Oh, you mean it? My favorite part is when he trips over and he's like, I'm a failure. I was like, that's so me. I love that.
Silly Baka, you don't know Japanese culture like me.
You're about to witness how anime I can get. God, that's horrible.
What a great way to end this.
Yeah, I know. We just like cringed so hard. This took a nosedive. This is so bad. All right, cut it. Cut the cameras.
Cut the camera, guys.
Cut the camera. We're done here.
So we're sorry for being gone for so long. Life is just hard, like we explained earlier, and life is weird. But hopefully, we become more consistent, and hopefully, we see Jen come back, whether in the D&D future campaign or as a guest in our show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys mean it? Maybe the friends are the people we met along the way.
I don't think we mean it anyway. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I always ruin everything.
I can't believe they saw me as a freak. I'll prove them wrong. That's right. Anyway, so yeah, I appreciate you guys inviting me over for the first and last time. But, no, but if you guys would like me to come back, leave a like and a comment, let me just know. Let the fans know. Maybe we'll have plushies. I don't know.
A plushie? I wouldn't think you'd be. I don't think you'd be on the first line of plushies. You might be serious.
Oh my god.
If you guys are down to play D&D or anything, then I'm down too, because I like playing fantasy games and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch us play with Jen or on some or read Expedia and some other people, just let us know. Whenever we put the suggestions on our social.
Yep. So y'all better vote yes.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So well that's it. I forgot how we ended this. It's been like 8 months. So Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.